Welcome to the Kippax Podcast. Please like and subscribe. You're listening to the Kippax
Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, cause I need to know. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Suffer love for my friend, but the answer is no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude?
You're listening to the Kippax Podcast. Please like and subscribe.
Finally a win. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. We finally got a win. 2 goals score, a clean sheet against the 2016 Premier League champions Leicester City. Before we discuss our amazing triumphant victory, let's listen to our manager Pep Guardiola reaction to our victory against Leicester City.
Afternoon, guys. If we just take a show of hands, welcome to as many of you as we can. Somewhere to start. Let's start with Mike, please.
Your reaction to the win. I was also going to ask about Kevin as well, playing 90 minutes, and how important he is to you, and how important he will be for the rest of the season.
Good evening. I said many times, so there's no doubt about the Kevin. When Kevin is fit, Kevin is Kevin. One of the most impact players in all history for Man City and Premier League history. But sometimes he didn't feel well in the past or recent past, and sometimes when he didn't feel well, because he's a guy who needs the physicality to feel good, like everyone, especially Kevin. But of course, he's a player since the minute one, and he has done it, and of course we need him. I'm so pleased that especially the performance he has done. Yeah, I think is the right word to use. More than happiness is the relief. As a performance side has not been the best. I could not expect differently. Leicester was better in the last 10-15 minutes for half. In the 50-20 the second, the game was tight in expecting goals and in many things. So, but today the coin came. We had to improve a lot. But of course we will improve with the results. We will improve, and that's for sure. We will see we are better and winning games sometimes, and we're able to do every 3 days during many years. The best of us, we will come back, and that's for sure. And of course, the result helped us a lot.
Simon?
That was Pep comments on the match. His comments was very helpful. He gave comments on Savio scoring his first goal, and he assisted in this match. He said when Savio go on a streak of scoring goals, this is the moment they have been waiting for all season. He said Savio performed well in Girona when he was there, and he's adapting to the Premier League greatly. So this victory against Ruud van Nistelrooy Leicester City team came at the perfect time, where we were able to welcome the new year with an hard-fought victory. We were on a run of 12 games unbeaten. 12 games without winning. 12 games unbeaten is last season. We have 12 games without winning. Although we got 3 draws. We lose mostly to teams that are in the bottom half of the table. Which the losing streak doesn't suggest. It suggests we're playing top quality opponents and we're losing. No, we're playing bottom level teams and we're losing. We played a great game the other day against Everton, and Savio had one of his best games all season, but he didn't contribute with goal or assist, but he had an amazing game. This week against Leicester City, he had an also amazing game, but this week he contributed with the goal and he contributed with the assist. He was playing on the left side, so he mostly was crossing and having shots at goal. Him playing on the left side has open up more crosses for Haaland. If you look at the game data, Haaland got a lot of crosses from Savio, which is very unusual because when Daku is there, Daku normally does his thing and Haaland cannot anticipate what Daku will be doing. Sometimes that will dribble inside, dribble outside, go to the byline, cross, he shoot. So Haaland cannot anticipate what he's doing to make the correct runs. But with Savio there, he anticipated what Savio was gonna do and he made three great runs and he received the ball on his head and he headed towards goal, but he did not score. So in the previous games, we have seen that Pep has changed something. He has changed he has changed City off the ball movements, off the ball structure. I was one of the City fans that was promoting a 4-4-2 off the ball structure, which is not what Pep usually has off the ball. This season we have been conceding a lot of goals. We don't have a very structured rest defense. For the not so privy persons that are listening to this podcast, this Kippax podcast, is a City fan podcast. A rest defense is the defense you have when you were in possession of the ball and lose the ball. So when you lose the ball and the opponent team is attacking, the defense that you currently have is called your rest defense, right? So as the name suggests, it's the defense that you have that is not active. The defense, when you have the ball, the defense is not active, and that's why it's called the rest defense. When you lose the ball, that's the defense. That's the defense, is defensive structure that should stop the counter attack and should recover the ball. So this season we weren't recovering the ball fast enough, and our rest defense wasn't at its optimal best. So in these recent games that Pep has played, he played against Manchester United in the Manchester derby. We were close to drawing that game, but we conceded 2 last minute goals. So Pep had a different a 4-4-2 defensive structure during that game. He had it during that game, he had it in the Everton game, and he had it in the Leicester City game.